Alright, I am Ian McIntosh from thegeekden.com here at Phoenix Comic Con, and we are here with comic book extraordinaire Raven Gregory. How are you doing today, Raven?
I'm so tired.
I'm tired too.
But I'm having a great time.
Me too, yeah! Alright, so Raven, you are relatively new in the comic book industry, but you've managed to set up a really pretty top of the line, pretty huge thing going. And you have a lot of hot girls at your company, which is always awesome. That's more important than the comic books.
Yeah, we try to give the people what they want. We definitely do.
And it's working so far.
It's been working out pretty good.
So, Raven, how did you first get your start here in the comic industry?
Well, I self-published a creator-owned book called The Gift. Zenoscope happened to be fans of that series, and I was a fan of their series, and from there, just kind of found each other and started working together, and it was a good working relationship, and it just kept on blossoming, and it became what it is today.
And really, with a company like this, you get the freedom to really do what you want. You're not dealing with the restrictions that you would have with the big two, right?
Yeah, they're Joe Bruscia, the president of the company, and Ralph Tedesco, the vice president and editor-in-chief, are very trusting with the various stories because some of the stories that I tell are very strange and weird, but you know, they know when they know when to pull me back when I've gone too far. They're really excellent collaborators, and I'm really happy with the trust they put in me.
Yeah. What's your favorite work that you've done work as a writer so far?
I'd probably have to say Fly. Fly's a personal favorite of mine.
And what's Fly about?
Fly's about these 3 teenager kids who get exposed to a designer drug that gives them the ability to fly. And essentially you get to see how their exposure and interaction with the drug fundamentally destroys and changes their lives as they grow older and older.
That sounds really, really cool. Do you guys have any copies here today?
We do. We have the trade paperback, which is hiding somewhere back that way.
All right. Because I was going to say, if we can show some people what it looks like so they can go to the store, buy it right away, and say, hey, motherfucker, give me this comic book.
Yes, that's exactly how you speak to your local comic book store.
Yep. And if they don't have it, you just you don't order it or anything like that, or be polite, you just punch them, right?
Or you can just go to Amazon.
Yeah.
If they don't want to give it to you, go to Amazon.
Yeah.
If Amazon don't want to give it to you, go to Zenoscope.com.
They're like, bitch, we got New 52, and then you're like, yeah, that's fantastic.
That's how you do it.
Yep. Just swear at them a lot.
My eyes are like blinking crazily because I'm this.
You know, it's better than like Anthony Hopkins, where it's just open all the time. That just be really disturbing.
Anthony Hopkins' eyes never closed.
Well, Silence of the Lambs, remember, he never blinked.
Wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah, rewatch it. It's freaky, man.
Huh. That's actually kind of interesting.
Now, as someone who's really blown up in the comic industry over the last couple of years, what kind of advice would you give to people just getting into comic books, just trying to find that foothold?
Tell a story you love. Don't try to tell a story to make money. Don't try to tell a story because you think this is what's popular now. It's like all of a sudden Twilight was popular, and you see a million other versions of Twilight pop up and start showing up all over the place. Truth be told, it's always about the love. You know, if you have a story that you're passionate about, that you feel deeply about, people tend to feel the same things.
Exactly.
So my best advice to anyone trying to break into the industry is just follow your heart. As cliche as that sounds, it really is the truest thing a writer can say to another creator.
It's like do what you want, not what you expect others to do.
Yeah.
And before we finish up this interview, would you say that thegeekden.com is probably the best page where people can go to for comic book, movie, video game, anime, and all that other shit that people love?
Yes.
I agree. Thank you. It's great having you on. It was great having you on, Raven. Hope you have a good day.